Welcome to the class, dear students. We are now doing the particular integral form 2 of the differential equations. How to solve a higher order differential equation with the constant coefficients. Form 1 we have done in the previous lecture. Now I am going to do particular integral how to find out by the form 2. So the equation is the non-homogeneous differential equation is of that form. Suppose f of d into y is cosine x or sine ax, suppose. Then that means on the right hand side if you have either sine or cosine, then it is of form 2. That is what you are understanding. Form 1 is, it is exponential. E raised to ax is there, means form 1. And if there is cosine or sine ax, then it is of form 2 of differential equations. Now when you say find out the particular integral, means 1 over f of d square cosine ax or sine ax we write. Now here in the place of d square we replace by minus a square. Then if you get f of minus a square cosine or sine ax we write. Suppose if so happen that if f of minus a square happen to be 0, then we use the special case. What is the special case? 1 over d square minus a square. This becomes a 0, right? When you put sine ax, d square is replaced by minus a, suppose. Then it is d square minus a square gives you minus x by 2a cosine ax, and 1 over d square minus a square times of cosine ax is given by x by 2a sine ax. So this you have to remember as the special case. Okay, let us now solve a problem which is in the form 2 now. The equation is, find the solution of the differential equation d square of the differential equation. Solve the differential equation d square y over dx square, and then plus 3 dy by dx plus 3 dy by dx plus y is equal to plus y is equal to sine 2x. So now is as usual we have to find out the complementary function and then the particular integral, as it is the non-homogeneous equation. And since it is now that sine 2x, that means it implies that it is form 2. That is what you are understanding, that whenever it is sine or cosine is there on the right hand side function, it is you have to follow form 2. Now let us write down the operator form of this equation. So that is d square plus 3d plus 1y is equal to 0. This is what the operator form. Then what is the auxiliary equation? The auxiliary equation is m square plus 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. So the roots are minus 3 plus or minus root over 9 minus 4 by 2. So it is minus 3 by 2 plus or minus root 5 by 2i. Okay. I'm sorry, root plus or minus root 5, that's it. B square minus 4ac, that's it. So it is minus 3 plus or minus root 5 by 2. So that means the real roots, these are not the imaginary. So the roots are real. So what you can write the complementary function as, it is c1 e raised to, you can write this as minus 3 plus or minus root 5 by 2. Okay, so it is c1 e power minus 3 plus root 5 by 2 x plus c2 e power minus 3 minus root 5 by 2 times of x. So this is what your complementary function. Now let us find out what is yp. Is given by 1 over d square plus 3d plus 1 of sine 2x. Now what we have to do? Replace d square by minus 2 square, that is minus 4. Now what we get here? That is 1 over d square is minus 4 plus 3d plus 1 of sine 2x. So that gives you 1 over 3d minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 sine 2x. So now that gives you 1 by 3 you take out, and 1 over d minus 1 times of sine 2x, because you are taking the common one. Now what we do in this method, in this form 2, what we have to see is always the denominator should be in terms of d square. So multiply and divide by d plus 1. Okay, so that gives you 1 by 3 times of d plus 1 over d minus 1 times of d plus 1 of sine 2x. So how will you rewrite this one? As 1 by 3 times of d plus 1 over d square minus 1 of sine 2x. So this is your value. Now let us now continue in the next page. So this is what we got now as your yp we are doing now. So let us take this as yp is this one. So now what you have to do, d square must be replaced by minus 2 square. So what it gives you, 1 by 3 times of d plus 1 time 1 over minus 4 minus 1 of sine 2x. So that gives you 1 by 3 times of minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5 d plus 1 of sine 2x. So now that is minus 1 over 15 times of, now d of sine 2x, d of sine 2x, this is d of sine 2x plus 1 into sine 2x plus 1 into sine 2x. D means what? We know that it is d by dx. So this is the derivative of sine 2x, which is 2 times of cosine 2x. 2 times of cosine 2x plus sine 2x. This is your particular integral. Now what we do? Write down the general solution. The general solution is, this is your yp. General solution is, you have to write the whole yc plus yp. You will write the general solution. This is what the form 2. First what we have done is, you have to take down the function as in the denominator always d square, replace d square by minus a square, and if at all you have again d term, then you have to multiply and divide by the conjugate, that is d minus 1 is there means d plus 1, d plus 1 is there means suppose d minus 1 you have to do, and then apply d square again as minus a square. Let us now do one more problem of this type. Let us see. It is d square minus 9y, d square minus d square minus 9y is equal to sine 3x, is equal to sine 3x. Now as soon as you see sine, it is of course the form 2. Now what is the auxiliary equation? M square minus 9 is equal to 0. Now what is the roots? The roots are plus or minus 3. So what is yc? c1 e raised to 3x plus c2 e raised to minus 3x, because the roots are real and unequal. Now what is yp? It is 1 over d square minus 9 of sine 3x. Now d square minus 9 of sine 3x is given by the formula now. It is 1 over d square minus a square sine 3x. That means what it is? It is, since it is sine, it is minus x by 2 into a. A means what? 3. Cosine 3x. So that is given by minus x by 6 cosine 3x. This is what the answer. I hope you could understand form 2. Now let us do one more problem on this. Suppose if you have d square plus 4d square plus 13 dy is equal to 1 plus cosine 3x, something is there like this suppose. Then what you can do here, of course write down what is m square plus 4m square plus 13, it should be y should be outside, okay, dy is equal to, now 13 is equal to 0. So now let us solve this. What are the roots of this equation? Is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac means 52 by 2, that is minus 2 plus or minus, this is 36 means 6i by 2, that means it is 3i. So the value is, you will get it is always the from by using your calculator also. So the roots are minus 2 plus or minus 3i are the roots. You can write down that. Okay, the roots are m is equal to minus 2 plus or minus 3i. Now the combination, now what is the complementary function? Yc is given by e raised to minus 2x c1 cosine 3x plus c2 sine 3x. This is the complementary function. Because of case 3 it is, right, imaginary roots. And now you have to find out yp. What is that? 1 over d square plus 4d, it is 4d, m square plus 4m, d square plus 4d plus 13 times of, now I'll write this one as e power 0x plus cosine 3x, because now it is of the form 1. The 1 can be written as e raised to 0x, so that it is form 1 and this is form 2. Okay, let us split this integral now. That is 1 over d square plus 4d plus 13 times of e raised to 0x plus 1 over d square plus 4d plus 13 times of cosine 3x. Now what we do here? We replace d by 0 because it's form 1. So it is d replaced by 0, then that gives you 1 over 13 e power 0x, which is 1 over 13 only. Now here it is replaced, d square is replaced by minus 3 square, that is minus 9. So it is 1 over minus 9 plus 4d plus 13 cosine 3x. So now what it is? 1 over 13 plus 1 over 4d plus 13 minus 9 is how much? 4 times of cosine 3x. Now I will take 1 over 13 plus, we can take 1 by 4 common, it is 1 over d plus 1 times of cosine 3x. Now that is 1 over 13 times of 1 over 4 times of, multiply and divide by d minus 1, that gives you d square minus 1 of cosine 3x. Now again replacing d square by minus 9. So that gives you 1 over 13 plus 1 over 4 times of d minus 1 by minus 9 minus 1 is minus 10 cosine 3x. Now what it gives you? It is equal to, this is given by 1 over 3 minus 1 over 40 times of d of cosine 3x is minus 3 sine 3x and then minus cosine 3x. That's a solution. You can do the simplification, that is 3 by 40 sine 3x, again 1 by 40 cosine 3x. That is what the solution. Yp you get, and then you will write y is equal to yc plus yp. I hope it's clear now. So this is what the method we have to follow. So I hope you could understand. In this particular problem we have done form 1 as well as form 2. So I hope I am clear. Thank you.